Hi Faith, I'm Dr. Dawn Liu. Very nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
So, what can I do for you?
Well, I have been suffering from yeast infections for quite a while.
So, yeast infection. Okay.
And I have heard a lot about holistic medicine, and I am curious how this might be able to help me.
Okay, so yeast infection. Also, I can read from this form you fill out, and there are a few concerns you have, and yeast infection is the one you put as the top one.
Yes.
So that is your top priority. What brought you here?
Yes.
Okay. And also, you just mentioned this is your first experience with any realm outside of traditional medicine field.
Yes.
Okay, so you said you want to know a little bit more about holistic medicine, right?
I do.
Okay, so tell me what you know about holistic medicine first.
I guess more of, I've seen a lot of things in Henry's, you walk down the aisle.
All those supplements, right? Okay.
Natural products.
Good, that's a good start.
Herbal, as opposed to over-the-counter, prescription that your doctor would call in, a medical doctor. But I do have questions regarding, what is the difference between holistic and herbal, or is it one and the same?
I see. And I'm sure you probably heard about acupuncturists, chiropractors, herbalists, yes, right? All the different approaches, maybe homeopathic, naturopathic, yes, as well. Well, let's put it this way. Holistic medicine is not one profession or one specific industry. It's actually a more generalized term describing a lot of different disciplines, including all the ones we just talked about. And it's mostly is a kind of a collective term for people who are engaged in those professions that that deal with any kind of a discomfort or diseased state using approaches other than traditional medicine. So the question comes to, what is traditional medicine versus holistic medicine? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so holistic medicine by itself, the main distinguishing feature of the holistic medicines is that it takes into account the entire person, just you yourself, including what you do, your diet, your lifestyle, your habit, and also even your mental emotional makeup.
Okay.
All those into account to find out exactly how your body is out of balance. In a way, it's like a lot of the different holistic medicine approaches all center around this concept. Our body is naturally at a homeostatic state where it is at. It's just kind of like shouldn't be too fat, not too skinny, and not too this, too that. It's somewhere in the middle, happy middle ground is the place. Anytime a disease state happens or you experience any kind of comfort, if it's enough to to be brought to your attention, and usually means this balanced state is somehow disturbed. So the approach for most natural approaches in holistic medicine is trying to find out what led to this imbalance and how to bring it back to the center.
Okay.
Well, the traditional medicine approach is a little different. They look for now, for example, you have a little growth on the skin, or you have a little specific pain somewhere on your body. They say, well, let's find out exactly what that stuff is composed of, and then let's just laser focus it. Just remove, erase, get rid of that pain specifically. If it's gone, then it's gone. Don't ask as much of a question regarding how you got there, and they don't necessarily regard the status as if you are out of balance somehow. It's just whatever presented, let's resolve it. So they all have their merit. So in my opinion, traditional medicine and holistic medicine, they're very complementary to each other, actually.
Right.